So in the previous video, we have seen how scammers use same wallet to fund different addresses and launch NFT collections. We have used Etherscan or other block explorers to find the common links to expose them before the mint starts. Now in this video, we will see other techniques that scammers use. Most of the time they use bridges, and so you can't directly find the funding source in the block explorer, as the explorer will show bridges address as the funder address. Today we will look at one case like that and show how you can trace funds for such cases. So let's get started. This is our reference collection for this video. As you can see, it was launched on July 2026 and its mint is already ended, but you could have checked if it was a scam even before the mint started. So for this, we will head to the Etherscan as usual, and here you can see the contract creator. So we will click here. You can see it was funded by this address. So let's actually get to the bottom and see the transaction. Here you can see this address transferred some Ethereum to our deployer address. But if you notice, there is an asterisk mark in the transfer. It means it contains some data and it's not a regular transaction. So we will actually click the depositor's address. You can see that it was funded by Relay Solver. So this indicates that this transaction was actually a bridge transaction done by a relay. So for this, we will head to the Relay's website, and there we can search using an address. So if we copy the receiver's address and search it on Relay, we will see that it got its funds from this address. As you can see, it's labeled as sender, and it also got some transfer from this address. Let's look at the top address first. Okay, so you can see it made so many transfers. Mostly they're swaps and bridges from his own addresses to his own address, but we can see some different addresses as well. For example, if we check this transaction, here he sent 0.0095 Ethereum to this address. So if we copy this address and check it on OpenSea, we can see it's labeled as 0 voice bolt. So which clearly indicates this address is linked with another collection. Let's look further. Here is another address which received 1.14 USDC worth of Ethereum. Let's copy it and check it. Okay, you can see this address, Lady Serene, is actually deployer of Serene collection, which was actually launched back in June 2026 and abandoned after making a total volume of 7.5k in USD. So as you have seen, this address was actually involved in several other collections before, and he launched a new collection, Free Glaze, after abandoning those collections. So clearly it's a serial launcher, launching and abandoning collections, and you can easily avoid wasting your money minting these projects, as surely these collections won't be any big runner and will eventually go to zero. So that's all for this video. If you find it useful, feel free to like, subscribe and share it in your timeline and make people aware about the scams.